so it's like
wait.
completely silent.
I know. I think they didn't.
We start when we kick out.
Okay.
When what?
When,
Start when I kick out.
Okay.
let's do this.
All right, let's go.
Did they not do the national anthem?
I guess not. That's kind of sad.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Salem High Blue Devil basketball. Tonight we got the Salem Blue Devils against the Windham Jaguars. Salem coming in as 0-9, and Windham is coming in as 5-3. Amy, give us some insight on the Salem Blue Devils tonight.
Well, me and Alfredo sat down with Coach Mack earlier to see what his goals are for the game. And mostly, he wants to contain De Silva, number 5 on Windham, control the rebounds, and also control, make them work for it.
All right, here we go. We got Windham starting out with the ball. And tonight we have some injuries as Justice, as a junior, comes in. Pacey going down the lane, draws a foul. But tonight we do have some injuries with Craig Harris, Matt McCloskey, and Caleb Bates being out for the Blue Devils. How are these injuries going to affect the team?
Well, Craig Harris for Salem, he's a senior. That's a key factor on the court. So they're going to it's not going to be good with him gone tonight, but hopefully Salem can take the dub tonight.
Yeah, definitely. As Salem passes in the ball, they try to find someone, and they do find Cam Closa, gives it up to Justice. As he goes down the lane, good cut by Aiden, puts it up.
Good pass.
It's good. As Windham gets a rebound and brings up the ball in transition. And number
Controlling
5.
it, setting up.
Good defense by Salem here as they press them.
Sets the pick. Going in for the layup.
All right. Salem's playing great defense so far, pressing them up, giving them, and then the crowd. I know there's not that many people tonight, but they're giving them some energy at least.
Yeah, some energy, especially the cheerleaders tonight.
Yeah. Here's Pacey driving down the lane, gives it up to Justice, back to Ayala. Pump fakes, drives to the hoop.
Charges right in.
Great contact, and he misses the shot.
A lot of aggression from both defenses tonight.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Charges right in.
Great charge. It's a great charge right there.
It's a great way to draw the foul.
Yeah. So as with COVID impacting every single sport, what are your thoughts on how the Blue Devils have been handling it? Because good thing they haven't had that many cases.
Yeah,
They've only had close contact, so.
Right, they've never had any direct cases, and Coach Mack was actually happy for that to happen. I mean, they've lost a couple players, yes, due to contact tracing. Oh, Ayala just scored the point right there. Good layup.
Yeah, it was a great bucket by Aiden Ayala as the Windham Jaguars come back, see if they can bounce back. Passes it to the wing, gives it back to the wing. Try to set up a play here. Great defense by Salem so far, pressuring up, keeping up the pressure.
Oh, what a great steal!
Good steal by Justice, hustling. Great take. Oh, misses the layup.
Finish, but
gives
rebound.
it back to 15, and he misses the shot. Salem's running a solid man-to-man defense right now, keeping the pressure. And Justice is down, and they're still playing the game, but Justice is getting up.
That was off the mark. Windham gets the rebound.
Good block by Pacey. Pacey going in transition. Takes it strong to the hoop and makes the layup. Great take by Pacey. Timeout by the Blue Devils as Justice does look shaken up. Another person down, Amy. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, these injuries, I mean, they're killers in this game.
Yeah.
In basketball especially, because there's not many men on the court.
Yeah. Pretty sure Salem only had 9 kids going into this game. So with another one down, that's going to mess up the rotation. Right. And it's going to be rough. But Salem, we'll see what Salem can do tonight as they still are shorthanded again with Craig Harris, Matt McCloskey, And Caleb Bates out for tonight.
Right. And they have brought up actually a sophomore.
Oh, yeah, they did bring up a sophomore, Brady Goldit.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on Brady? Brady, just as being a sophomore and getting called up to varsity, what are your thoughts about that?
I mean, as a sophomore in lacrosse, I've actually made varsity. It's very intimidating, to say the least. But it's a big opportunity for someone like that, you know?
Yeah, and Salem also is a very young team with only 3 seniors on the team. So with these sophomores and juniors have to step up, and they have to. And luckily with the 3 seniors, they're all great leaders. But with the sophomores and juniors, they're getting a lot of playing time, and they're getting more experience.
Lots of playing time, right?
Getting more experience as it goes.
Wyndham controls it here. Passes off to De Silva. Wide open
It's a
3.
great. It's a great look.
And
it's a
he
great
banked.
shot.
Tough D here.
Foul on number 5 for Windham.
Oh, steal.
That's a turnover by Salem. It's an easy finish by number 5 for
Easy
Windham.
finish.
As Wyndham's putting on the pressure here, pressing up. But Salem has no problem with
Oh, beautiful pass.
dealing with the press, and that
Beautiful
was
pass.
a foul by number 12 for Windham.
What's that on Wyndham?
Yeah, that was on Windham. Pacey going to the free throw line, shooting 2. Good free throw by Pacey. As the score is now 7-5 Windham with 3:49 left into the game. Another free throw by
2 for
Pacey.
2.
Salem down by 1.
Wyndham's got some space to control it here.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I can already tell. A lot of fouls in this game,
Yeah.
lots of aggressiveness, and I can already tell this is gonna be a hard-fought game by both teams.
Yeah, you can tell it's a big rivalry here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with you and I playing other sports, like like Wyndham's always
Yeah.
a challenge for us.
Always. Goes for 3.
It was a good shot by number 20. It was just off. Pacey with the rebound. As Pacey tries to take it to the hole, passes out to Closa, gives it back.
He's kind of
As he gets
cornered
trapped.
here.
A jump ball.
Jump ball.
It's a jump ball, and the ball still stays with Salem. Salem tries to pass the ball in from the baseline. Gives it to Closa on the baseline. Pass it out. Gets the ball back. Gives it back. Brings it back out to Closa as an open shot. Pulls up from mid. It's off. Salem
off
with
the
the
mark.
offensive rebound. Great hustle by Closa.
A little jumbling around here. Wyndham takes a timeout.
Oh no, the timeout didn't come out in time because
Oh.
Windham was actually out of bounds when he was trying to get the ball. And Windham did not have possession of it yet, so
Right.
it's Salem ball. Pacey bringing up the ball.
Good move.
Ayala on the baseline, tries to find someone open, finds Phil Mello open for 3, got it.
Bang.
Great shot by Phil
Great shot.
Mello. Salem's now up by 2. With Windham trapping and double teaming on the baseline almost every single time, Salem's doing a great job picking it up, finding the open man.
Finding the open man, past the 3 line. Finding someone to dish it out to.
Yep. Number 12 with the 3 for
looking
Windham.
the answer.
Off.
No.
Ayala almost got the rebound,
Keeps
but
it
was
alive.
close. Gives it to number 20, and
Oh, good ball movement there.
that was great ball movement by Windham as they are still pressing, putting the pressure on Salem. Ayala gives it to Closa. Closa
Oh, what a
passes it out
pass.
to the cutter. And that was called a travel.
Oh.
I'll be honest with you, I mean, I did not see it travel there, but we'll go along with it.
Yeah, it's a tough rule. Honestly,
Yeah.
I can never really point those ones out.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not like the NBA. We don't got instant replays.
Right.
We don't got the jumbotrons
Yeah.
here, so
Pure eye.
I know. So with the basketball season being a whole different season with everyone, now they have to wear masks.
Banks
That was
it
a
in
great
three.
bank shot by Windham, by number 5. They got to keep an eye on him definitely.
Right.
And that was a 5-second violation as Coach Mack tried to call a timeout, but the ref did not see it. As that is a turnover, and Justice comes in for number 15. But as it being a whole different season, though, with they all have to wear masks, how do you think that affects the players?
I mean, you know what? Just now I'm realizing that they're wearing their mask fully up. In field hockey, we've never had to do that, luckily.
Yeah, right.
But in this game, indoors, running around like crazy, it must be very, very tiring.
Yeah,
but
I
these
know.
guys are playing it off really well.
I know.
Yeah, I just noticed. Like, it's just so normalized now, you know?
I know. It's just wearing the mask now is so normal. Like people don't even like look at it as weird anymore. It's crazy the world we live in now. But
Right. And that's.
but in Pacey Step just doesn't have. Salem didn't have that different scheme to go up the court and
Right.
try to get someone open because Wyndham's pressure has been amazing this first quarter. Let's see what Salem can do to fix up the press. See how
Right.
it goes.
Here comes Windham. Wide open pass, goes in for the
Great
drive.
pump fake, and that was a missed layup by number 14.
rebound.
Pacey with the rebound. It was good defense by Salem there. Way to bounce back.
Got 50 seconds to go.
Good take by Phil Mello.
Little floater,
Great floater by
and-
Phil Mello. Phil Mello, as a sophomore, he is stepping up tonight, isn't he?
Right.
It's a good pass to the corner for number 12 for 3. That is good. And Wyndham calls a timeout.
28.3 seconds left in the first quarter.
I don't know if don't know that much about basketball. I don't know why Wyndham called a timeout there. I mean, they just made a shot and they were about to pressure them up.
Right.
Yeah,
They've had the momentum now.
I mean, I guess I must not know something, but it's all good. As of right now, during this time, I would like to give a shout out to Chris Hazel as the producer of this amazing night, this amazing experience for Amy and I and
Yes.
everyone else. Give a huge shout out to him. Thank you, Chris Hazel, for everything you've done for us.
It's a long time out. Well, we might as well, let's give a shout out to Angel Marcelino as a camera person, Jenna McDowell as a director, stepping up, Sarah Moran, tech director, Nina Galvez, graphics, my buddy Zan as the IP robotic cameras, and Joey DeRubis on audio.
That's crazy how Joey's doing. If you guys don't know, Joey's just a little boy, and he's doing very well in the audio. Give
Right.
a huge shout out to Joey.
Huge shout out.
Salem still tries to figure out how to fix this, how to go around this Wyndham press. See how it goes. Pacey trying to get some screens from their team, and Wyndham gets him a foul. Is there 16.9 on the clock?
So are they going to keep it, you think, or are they going to run it out? Maybe they run out the clock or try to score as quickly as possible.
Personally, I think they should try to run out the clock, get the final shot, but if they get a great look just like that, unfortunately they didn't make it. But that was a great look right there. Couldn't pass that up. Oh, that was a good shot. And he missed.
Whoa.
It was great defense by Salem, and that is the end of the first quarter.
Great performances so far by both teams, I would say.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
As Salem sticks in the game, down by 6, we are at the end of the first quarter.
We're seeing a lot of action so far by Ryan Pacey on the junior.
Yeah, as a junior on Salem High, Ryan Pacey, he is putting a lot of pressure on the Windham team because they know how efficient he can be, and honestly, Ryan Pacey's doing really well, attracting a lot of attention, finding the open man. So
Right.
he's doing well.
Drawing a lot of fouls. Too.
Hey, is it 2024? No. 2025 is next year.
Yeah.
Here we got Windham controlling it. Passes it off.
Oh, he tries to set a screen on the wing, on the baseline. Number 5 with the fadeaway, off back rim. Can't close it with the rebound.
Nice pass.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that one too. That was an unfortunate step by Justice.
Lots of pressure by the Salem defense.
Number 3 at the top of the key, being guarded by Ryan Pacey. Salem played intense defense right now. Coach McLaughlin very into the game, telling his guys what to do on defense, and it's working out very well. It's possession. Number 20 tries to put off the spin move, tries to dish it off.
That's out on Windham.
Right read, but just off the mark. Salem ball. As number 20 goes out for number 10 on the Windham Jaguars. Ayala tries to pass it in to Closer and gets it there. Closer going up on the wing. Gives it back to Justice at the top of the key. As Salem tries to set up something with double screen. Gives it to the rolling Aiden. Good pass to Cam Closer. Tries to put it out, tries to draw the foul, but did not get the foul. I mean, with only a few people in the crowd tonight, I mean, even the cheerleaders are putting in a lot of intensity in this game. I'm sure it's helping the Blue Devils.
Right. Yeah, we need to compensate for the loss of the crowds.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy how we have no crowd this game. Only very few people.
And that's out on Salem,
Yeah,
but
that was good poke by Closer. As Windham tries to pass it in. They do get it in on the wing. Oh, that was a travel by Windham from number 10. Number 10, Chris Ballone. And as I'm looking at the stat sheet, Amy, the smallest guy on Windham is 5'10". That's taller than me. Wyndham's a very tall team.
right.
As Windham tries to set up a play, Salem once again playing great intensity. So great intensity.
Yes.
And that is Oh man, that was not a good call by the ref. What do you think? What do you think of that call? Do you think that's right? That should be Windham's ball.
No, I think. I mean, totally unbiased opinion here. I think Salem should have gotten that ball. That was out on Windham.
I mean, I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I'm just trying to do my job here, Amy. I'm just trying to do my job. As the Windham coach tells him to move the ball, trying to set up a play here.
Good control here.
Yeah. There's a double team from Closa and Justice.
He should have taken that shot.
And gives it to the corner. Corner shot. That is good. Windham still tries to put on a little trap. As Justice goes up. Good pass to Ayala for the foul. Almost got the and one. Good free throw by Aiden as they are now down by 12 with 5:18 remaining in the second quarter. As Jaden Rogers comes in for Cam Koza. Cam Koza doing very well tonight as he's active on the defensive end and the offensive end.
Big playmaker tonight.
Ayo with the free throw, just misses, and Salem is still down by 8.
Storms in.
With the drive, attracts the charge and gets the charge. What a play by Justice. Justice putting his body on the line. That's what you want to see from a player.
Yeah. Taking the fall. Literally.
I know, exactly. Salem tries to get the ball in, just gets it in to Ryan Pacey.
Fast movement here.
Oh, Pacey tracking a lot of attention. Great. It's a good pass.
Dish it out, dish it out.
Justice to fill on the top of the key, shoots the shot. Air ball.
Air ball. Windham ball.
McLaughlin's not worried about that shot. I see McLaughlin as more of a defensive coach. He always wants the kids to have so much intensity on the defensive end, as you can see tonight. Salem's playing amazing defense, only allowing 20 points in the first.
He's a very defensive coach. I mean, I had him for lacrosse, and that was our main focus, is playing zone and calling and talking and all that.
Yeah. It's a great timeout by McLaughlin as Salem gets the ball with 4:28 to remain, down by 8.
Yeah, a lot of fast-paced movement here on the Salem side.
Yeah, this is a very fast-paced game. Not a lot of scoring. It's a lot of defense tonight.
Right. We got Casado here, controlling it. To Pacey. Quick floater, no good.
Oh, Pacey got hit on the head there. I thought that was a foul.
Oh.
As Justice gets the foul there, and it is Windham ball with 4:11 left.
Mello's right on him.
Number 5 gets a screen from 35, tries to pull up the shot, draws the foul. That's a crazy call, but I don't know. I guess the refs know what they're doing.
Yeah, they have a better sight on it than we do.
Yeah. as Ayala goes out for Cam Koza as he comes in, tries to bring in that defensive intensity like he's done all night.
0 for 2 on that.
0 for 2 on that. Ball does not lie. Salem does get the offensive
Oh,
rebound. What a
big three.
shot by number 5.
Right in the corner. Of the
What
three.
a shot by De Silva. McLaughlin did tell us at the beginning of the game to worry about De Silva. You can see why by that shot.
Yeah. I mean, 2 guys were on him.
Yeah. That was a great pass by Justice and Koza.
Nice.
The sophomore and junior connecting for a nice bucket as they are now down 9. Good D by Jaden, and oh man, that was
It's a push on Salem.
yeah.
Windham ball.
Windham brings the ball in to number 35. Gives it off to 18 and tries to set up a play here. Phil Mello guarding him. We're playing some great defense.
Long
Windham with the
three.
shot. That was an air ball. Good save by Mello as it goes straight to Jaden Rogers. Tries to pass it up to Justice.
Oh, what a
great
save.
by behind the back pass to Cam Closer
Wow.
for the and one. What a pass by
What
Justice.
a pass. Keeping it in from getting out of bounds. Unbelievable.
That's what Salem needs. Now as they now are down by 7, could be down by 6 with this free throw.
Right. Little by little.
Closer with the free throw off back rim.
Nice rebound.
Jaden Rogers with the free throw, tries to draw the foul, does not get it. Salem still playing man-to-man, playing great defense on Mello. Silva with the shot, that is off. Phil Mello with the
Mello.
rebound. Mello trying to get the pass off, does not get it, goes straight back to Windham. Great pass by Windham. Windham loses
Going.
control.
Pacey up the court. Little floater and makes it in. Looking for the foul there. Here comes De Silva.
Silva with the shot.
Nice
and it's
rebound by
off.
Pacey. Quick steal. Here comes De Silva.
It was a great steal by De Silva, and he gets the basket.
Gotta get off quick.
All right, Mello bringing up the ball, tries to dish it off to Closer,
it
gets
off
it to him.
Closer.
Closer with the shot, and it's off. Windham with the rebound.
Wide open three.
35 with the shot,
No good.
too strong. De Silva with the rebound again, puts up another 3. That's off, and that is off of Salem. Windham brings in the ball, tries to find someone, finds a cutter, and he misses the ball. As Pacey brings it up on a 3-on-2 break. Close up with another great cut with
Nice
the layup. As Sounds down by 5 with around a minute 08 left in the game. Another blocking foul by Salem. There's been a lot of those tonight because McLaughlin with the intensity and the great defensive scheme that he has.
Yeah, the intensity from both sides. I mean, you have to expect fouls in this game.
I know. It's a great game tonight. Great action that we're having. So Windham tries to post up on the block.
Oh, nice.
Missed it. Closer with great defense once again. I feel like we're talking about Closer a lot tonight. He's all over the place.
He's all over the place. And you know what? Coach Mack, he doesn't care if you hit it out of bounds. As long as you're bringing that aggressiveness, he likes that.
Yeah. As De Silva tries to set up a play. Gives it out to the wing.
Long three.
St. Hilaire for three. That is off. Mel with the rebound. Gives it up to Pacey. Pacey with the step back. Is nothing yet. And Phil passes it off to Justice. And Justice maybe trying to set up for the last shot, but we will see what happens here as they try. Justice is going to set up for the last shot. And Justice sets up for a travel, and that is Windham ball. Salem would really like a stop here, being only down by 5 at halftime. That's a good goal to put yourself into the next half.
Yep.
Great defense by Justice. And that is a jump ball. Jump ball, and that is going to the Blue Devils. Great defense by Justice.
Yeah, he got all ball with that one.
All right, Justice Casado bringing it up to the court with 10 seconds left. Tries to find someone open. They're all over him. The Jaguars are all over him with 3 seconds left.
.3 seconds to go.
Called for another travel call. And McLaughlin's complaining about the push-offs because they're getting those calls. But De Silva with the half-court shot. Just off the left rim. And that is a halftime report. That is a halftime. Salem is down by 5. And this is a great game so far. And we will take you now to, as our great friend Andrew Clark interviews Coach McLaughlin. We'll send you that to right now.
Thank you for joining us, Coach Mack. I just have some questions regarding the season. So what were your expectations at the beginning of the season?
First, thanks for having me. It's always good to see you guys. We really didn't have any, to be honest with you. You went all fall and didn't really know if we were going to have a season or how that whole thing was going to play out or what kind of restrictions there were. And we're excited that at least the kids are playing. They're on the floor. We've had some good success the last couple of years. Once we were told we were going to be able to play, we were just hoping, let's keep it competitive, let's work and ultimately get into the playoffs and kind of let things go from there. And that's kind of what we've been doing all the way through. It's been very different as far as the setup and the schedule and who you play and when, but they're out there playing, and that ultimately that's the goal for us right now, to give them an outlet. So.
That's great to hear. All right, so how has the pandemic altered your season?
Well, normally our schedule, we normally play 18 games. That was cut down to 12. And instead of playing against every team in the state as we typically would, they've kept it to the same school, almost made them like regional conferences, if you will.
Okay.
So we'll play home and homes or home and aways against one team within 1 week. So you're not kind of spreading out all over the place, and you're containing everything in case there is an outbreak or in case there's an issue.
Okay.
But that's primarily the difference. The playoffs are a little bit different. They're going to do the first round will be within your division or your region, and then they'll expand a little bit from there. And it's an open tournament, so everybody gets in regardless of your record. To keep them playing and give everybody an opportunity. So
perfect. Yep. All right. How is having no fans make you and the team feel?
I know the kids don't like it. I don't like it either. The student sections the past few years have been awesome. They've traveled with us. The 2 years ago when we were at UNH, the place was packed. And that, I know for the kids, it's real easy to get up for those games, and they love playing in front of their friends and their families and all that type of stuff. And we like to see the involvement of the student body as well. It brings that whole school community together. So that's, I know they miss that a ton. And it kind of takes away from that feel of I don't know, the intensity or that fight that you're going to get on a daily basis. That it's kind of a little bit harder for them to kind of drum that up and really dig deep to have that fight, knowing that you're missing that whole crew.
Yeah, I'm sure it's been difficult for everyone. Were there any challenges regarding COVID cases on the team?
We've had a couple just as far as close contacts. throughout the program. It really hasn't been. We haven't had any cases within the whole program. It's just been a couple here and there that we've lost for a couple of weeks due to contact. But it hasn't. I mean, I feel bad for them, and obviously it impacts what we do on the court. Yeah. As far as substitutions and patterns and a lot of that type of stuff. But for the most part, considering the circumstances, I think we've been pretty good. I know a lot of districts have had to shut down for multiple weeks, and their programs have had to cancel games and do all that. And as far as we've gone, our kids have been great about, all the protocols that have been put in place and how they're handling it. So, like I said, we've had a couple close contacts, but other than that, everything's been smooth sailing. Cross my fingers in that regard.
All right, and then the last game, has wearing masks during games shown any major conflicts for the team?
I think like everybody that it's kind of annoying. They don't really like it, but they're adjusting. I think anytime you put new protocols or new policies into place, there's an adjustment period. Obviously, we would like to play without them. Yeah. But given the circumstance, if that's the restriction, in order to get the kids on the floor, and all the health officials, and that protocol that goes down the line from above, they have the kids' best interest at heart. And if that's the one change we have to make in order to get on the floor, then we were willing to do it. The kids, I think breathing's a little bit more difficult. We're usually given a few more breaks in practices, and during games we'll call a little bit more timeouts and kind of make substitutions sometimes a little bit differently, because they're going to need that extra time just to get stuff squared away. Yeah. But other than that, I think it's a small concession considering the alternative.
Awesome. I'm out of questions. Thank you, Coach Mack.
Right. Oh, thanks for having me.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just kidding. It's a great evening, and hope you all had a great halftime. And we are back with Windham up 5 going into the second half. What's Salem's game plan going into the second half today?
I'd assume that they just want to keep the pressure on Windham. I mean, Windham they can barely get into the paint tonight. So I think it's very important for Salem to keep that up. And same with the rebounds. I mean, they've been following through with the rebounds pretty well.
As we get along, it is Windham's ball to start out the second half. It's number 5, Joey De Silva, goes up with the ball. Coach McLaughlin wants to keep an eye on him, right? Number 5?
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a threat.
Definitely. And Windham tries to set up a play. Good pressure by Salem as a good find by number 3.
Good follow through. Here we go with Pacey. Storming right in.
To apply the pressure. Great take by Ryan Pacey.
Makes it in. Beautiful finish.
Great take by Pacey.
In and out.
Good defense by Salem as Ayala goes up with the ball, takes the mid-range jumper, gets it to go.
Nice finish. We go with Kenslack starting with the ball here.
Oh, what a call by the ref, calling another pushing foul.
Yeah, that looks out of bounds to me.
There's been a lot of blocking fouls tonight from Salem, but Salem's not getting the calls on offense. Windham brings up the ball, tries to set some off-ball screens with the play, and gives it to De Silva for the ball. See what De Silva does here. De Silva's been wrecking havoc tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely a playmaker.
De Silva gives it off to St. Hilaire, and that is off. Fouls on number 20 for Windham, and that is Salem ball. Salem's doing really well with the press to start out the second half. Gives it to Closer, dishes it out to Pacey on the wing. Pacey with the pull-up mid, just off. De Silva brings up the ball. Great defense by Pacey. Gives it off to number 20 on the wing. Tries to size him up, dishes it out to the corner, and that is a travel. That is Salem ball. Great start to the second half by Salem, isn't it?
Yeah, they're on offense. They're soaring right down the court.
As Salem has to deal with the press again by Windham. Gives it off to Phil, and Phil goes past half court. That is a travel call.
Yeah.
That is Jaguar ball. As number 14 goes out. As number 14 comes in, subs out number 35. Silva going in the corner, shoots a fading mid.
Tough
that is
shot.
off. That was a tough shot. That was just off.
Knocked out of his hands.
Corner three for De
And
Silva. That is good. You know that's automatic. De Silva's going crazy tonight. What a great shot by De Silva.
definitely alive.
Ayala gives it to Closer on the wing. Another layup. Great take by
Nice.
Closer. Once again, Closer, as a junior, doing great tonight.
Yeah, I mean, really controlling this, especially defense. I see him a lot making a bunch of defensive plays here.
Great take by Phil. Floater just off.
Salem down by 6.
Gives it off to number 3, corner 3. That is off. Windham with the offensive rebound, gives it back to De Silva with the and
one.
3. What a
Wow.
shot by De Silva.
On fire tonight.
De Silva goes to the line with an opportunity for a 4-point play. The foul is on Cam Closer. Cam Closer just committed a little too much, and Windham tries to get the 4-point play as they are up by 9.
Yeah, committing, trying to contain someone like that, someone who moves around the court 24/7, it's very hard.
I don't know.
I mean, you can see De Silva moving around on offense continuously.
Closer gives it to the corner, passes out to the wing to Pacey.
Sets the pick.
Pacey with the 3, just off the front rim. Good move by De Silva. A step back 3 that is off. That was
Nice
a
rebound.
check shot. 20 with the offensive rebound. It's a great shot. Phil with the great
Good
pass to
lead pass.
Justice to fix the press. Gives it to Ayala. Salem's been struggling on offense here. See if they can get something going. See if Salem gets something going with Pacey sizing him up. With the size up. And that is a travel call on Ryan Pacey is at Salem ball. And Coach McLaughlin calls a timeout for the Blue Devils. And Windham is up by now 11 with 3:49 left. Wyndham's really taking over the second half right now, aren't they?
Yeah, it seems that, I mean, especially De Silva really controlling this offense.
Yeah. That 4-point play, I think, that really got him going.
The tone setter.
Yeah, it was a great tone center for Windham in the second half.
Gosh, we're really feeling the absence of the crowd here tonight, huh?
I know the crowd. The crowd's obviously cheering on our Blue Devils, but I just wish we had more people here.
Right. Cheerleading's taking on a big role tonight.
Yeah. Luckily they're here tonight. It's more voices in this crowd.
Right.
You said you had McLaughlin as a coach, right?
Yes.
What is it like being a coach for McLaughlin, like for even a different sport? Isn't it? I personally think it's amazing that McLaughlin even coaches more than one sport.
Yeah, well, lacrosse. Oh, great steal.
It's a great steal. Great put up by Phil Mel, and that is just off.
Couldn't capitalize on that one. McLaughlin as a coach is really it's very intense. He is very nitty-gritty about every little detail, especially on defense. And being a player, you just want to please what he needs you to do. It's very intense, but he's a very good coach.
Mm-hmm. We aren't just gonna pass like that. Did you see that shot by the Silva in the corner?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great three by the Silva as Windham is up by 14 now. As number 32 comes in for number 20 for the Jaguars. Salem with another missed shot. Salem's not getting anything on offense in the second half. Windham misses the three, and Pacey comes up with the rebound. Pacey with a nice
lead
cut.
pass.
The fadeaway in the corner. Great shot by Pacey. That was a much-needed bucket here.
Yeah. Crazy how quickly the lead can grow. I feel like Windham just had 32 and we had 20. And now
De Silva trying to force up a shot, and that is off. Great pass by Ayala.
I can't capitalize.
Jaden Rogers just misses the layup. That was a great find by Ayala.
Good D by Salem.
De Silva with a nice take, just rims out. Gives it to Pacey on the wing. Phil Mello open for three. Great shot by Phil Mello. That cuts the lead to 12. As that cuts the lead to 9, actually. Great shot by Phil Mello. Great block by Pacey. That is a charge. That is a foul on Salem. That was a clear charge call.
Wow.
That was a great block by Pacey, but Phil is setting up for the charge, and he was standing still. He wasn't in the restricted area. Amy, this is crazy.
This is intense.
Oh my goodness.
This is the first.
It's a very questionable call. That could change the whole momentum of this game. Windham misses the first free throw. Blake Dempsey at the free throw line makes the second free throw. Justice gets out of the double team, gives it off to Jaden Rogers. Cut by Aiden Iowa, and that is off of Salem, and that is Windham ball. Good shot by
That's a
35.
three.
Blake Dempsey. That is a great shot by Blake Dempsey.
That's a
as
big
that
shot in
brings
this
up the
game.
lead to 13. Good pass
What a
by Al. A
pass.
touchdown pass. Oh, Jaden just misses it. And that's
And
a travel.
travel. Oh. Yeah, Coach Mack makes a good point. You have to have control in order to draw a foul. I don't think he had control. But
That doesn't seem like a travel call to me, because as McLaughlin is saying to the ref that he did not have control of the basketball yet. As the Silva goes to the wing, pulls up the mid, just off the front rim. Number 3 with the shot, that is off. And that
And
was
one.
a great rebound by George Fortin, the 5'11 sophomore with the and one. As that brings up the lead to now 15 with 24 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter.
I've noticed Windham's been taking a lot of three-point opportunities.
Yeah,
Most of them haven't been big, but I mean, the ones that they have made have been big in this game.
great
Big
take by
layup.
Phil Mello, going coast to coast with the layup. As there is now
Big
12
intensity.
seconds on the clock.
Got the
Another
opportunity.
shot by Blake Dempsey with
Wow.
another 3. Dempsey with 8 points this quarter. Great shot by Blake Dempsey. Aiello with the floater just off the back rim. And that is the end of the third quarter, as Windham is now up 19 points. Amy, what does Salem have to do to climb this comeback?
They just gotta keep the intensity. I mean, they really gotta control the play and be very quick. I've seen a lot of hustling and a lot of quickness and a lot of urgency. But I think they need to cool it down, make some plays, control the ball. I think that's what's going to make them win this game.
I absolutely agree. There's been some miscommunication this third quarter, and that might cost them the game, but we will see what happens in the fourth quarter. So as the fourth quarter starts, I would like to give a shout out to my mom and also my stepdad and my dad, Sylvia Coco, Sean Balvier, and Manuel Dacuna. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you when I get home. Amy, you want to give a shout out to anyone?
Yeah,
Any
Mom
friends?
and Dad, if you're still watching, hi.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, if you're still watching, then I appreciate it. If you made it this far.
Thank you for everyone that is watching tonight. We do have one more quarter in our hands as Windham is up by 16. And once again, thank you for the whole TV crew. Once again, we got myself, Amy, Angel, Jenna, Sarah, Nina, Robert, Joey, and Chris Hazel. Thank you all so much. All right, as the start of the fourth quarter, Salem has to mount this comeback. As McLaughlin keeps saying, just move the ball. Just
Oh, what a pass.
Great pass by Justice as that goes
Finishes.
to Ayala for 2.
Quick
that-
change in intensity here.
Yeah, as they're now down by 14 points. Got the Silva on the court, got Blake Dempsey on the court.
Big three-point shooter tonight.
Yeah. Another board by George Fortin for another 2-pointer. That was
It's a crucial rebound.
It's a crucial rebound that could change the game. Great cut by Closa as he makes the layup. And that cuts the lead to 14 once again. Silva calls for a screen. Another 3. Just barely touches the front rim.
No, with
As
the ball.
Phil goes in transition.
That's kick ball. Salem ball.
And that is sound ball just off the Windham's foot. Salem passes the ball in, passes it off to Phil, gives it back to Pacey in the corner. Off the wing, trying to set something up. Close it open. Oh, and that's another travel call. That was a very crucial play, but Amy, I don't know if that was a travel there. I mean,
Yeah. This late in the game, we can't be taking calls.
yeah.
Yep.
Some costly turnovers right there.
Very.
Joey Da Silva wrecking havoc tonight. The crossover three just off the front rim. Gives it the
Good
closer
lead
in the
pass.
paint. Just misses the layup. Windham with the ball. Tries to push it up in transition with the 3-on-3 break. Pacey tries to save it just with his foot out of bounds, and that is Windham ball.
Takes a foul.
Right in the corner, number 12, Jack St. Hilaire, goes to the line for 3 free throws as Justice Casado fouls him. St. Hilaire at the line, just misses the first free throw. You know, Amy, they can't be fouling them at the three-point line. They can't just give them these free points.
Right. That could have been a 4-point play.
I know.
But they have been containing or keeping them out of the paint a lot this game. And
Yeah, they have to let them take. They're letting them take those threes, and that's a costly turnover. St. Hilaire gets it back and makes the 2. Can't have turnovers like that in the end of the game like this.
yeah.
Oh, Phil with the shot, and that is off. Blake Dempsey with the ball, passes it off. That is off.
Trying to dish it out, loses it.
Yeah. Justice Casado tries to get the contact, doesn't get the and
Nice
one, but
touch.
that is still a bucket. Great shot by Casado.
Oh,
Casado
nice steal.
on the defensive end once again. Passes off to Pacey,
And
and that is a
out.
foul.
Oh, it's a foul. Thought it was out of bounds on Windham.
That was a great turn of events for Salem, as Windham now calls a timeout. Those are great 2 plays by Casado,
Yeah.
getting the contact for the 2, and then going on the defensive end with the steal. Great play.
McLaughlin always likes, I mean, no matter how far you're down by the game, no matter what point of the game it is, you always bring the same intensity.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing here with that steal.
As I've noticed in the game, all these young guys stepping up. We got Justice Casado, we got Philip Mello, and also got Jaden Rogers. All sophomores, and they're
Yeah.
getting a great amount of playing time. And Cam Clozo as well as a junior. They're all getting playing time, and they're doing very well stepping up.
Yep.
This is a very young team, and I'm excited to what they can do in the future. And if they can get all their players get back. They can get
Right.
Craig Harris back. They can get Caleb Bates, Matt McCloskey. If they can get everyone back, I think they have a shot, because when we interviewed McLaughlin, he was talking about the playoffs.
Right. Yeah, everybody makes the playoffs this year.
Yeah, everyone makes the playoffs, so no matter what your record is, doesn't matter. You'll get the opportunity this year. With everything going on in the world, I mean, it's the least they can do.
Right. I mean, and of 3 seniors on Salem, one of them is out. So you only got 2 seniors playing here tonight. And, I mean, the fact that they've put it up 39 points against Windham, that is a very good accomplishment tonight.
Yeah. Windham was one of the top teams in the preseason, in the rankings, one of the top teams, one of the top contenders, and I'm honestly very impressed how Salem has executed their game plan. Even though they are down by 15, everyone has stepped up and have played a very hard-fought game so far.
Yeah, everyone's made a crucial play.
All right. So 5:22 left. Windham is up 14. Foul call on Ryan Pacey. As Joey De Silva passes in the ball, tries to find someone open, finds number 14, Cole Peterson, finds number 20, George Fortin as well. Fortin passes it off to number 3, Jack. De Silva with the ball, trying to find someone. Finds Fortin at the top of the key with a floater. Bounced off the rim.
Good ball movement.
It's a great way to break the press there. Koza driving in with the layup. Just off the bottom of the backboard. De Silva gives it off to him. De Silva with the pump fake, the 3. Just off. Good save by Koza as Pacey brings it up.
There we go. Salem ball.
Windham finally gets a foul call, and that is on number 20, George Fortin. Salem's not in the bonus yet, so they're not getting free throws. They are passing it out of bounds. Good pass by Aiden, and Koza and the Blue Devils with miscommunication there. St. Hilaire brings up the ball, gives it to De Silva, open for 3, just off the front rim once again. De Silva's hitting a nice cold streak, but luckily they do have a 16-point lead here.
Yeah, with this big of a lead, all you want to do, you want to kill some clock. You want to try to make some pretty plays while you're at it. Keep the intensity up too. You don't want to fall apart with a big lead.
That was a great read by Justice, but that is off the mark to Cam Koza, and that is Windham's ball. It's number 3, Jack St. Hilaire brings up the ball, brings it up to Fortin, number 20, gets the screen. St. Hilaire in the corner, open for 3, got it! As Windham is now up 19 with 3:38 left. As Mello brings up the ball, finds an open Aiden Ayala, and gets the foul call.
That looks like all ball to me, but that was a good defensive.
That was a great
play.
attempt by number 12, Jack St. Hilaire. That was a great attempt. As Ayala shoots 2, tries to cut the lead. Great free throw, and that cuts it to now 18.
Someone just fell over. I don't really know what that was, but
Like we've been saying, the intensity, all like the urge to win. It's in this building.
yep. I mean, you got 3 minutes 32 left. I mean, what you want to do is you want to keep up the offensive plays. You want to have a sense of urgency here.
Yeah, I agree. With Salem being down by 17, there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Do you think maybe they should just keep playing harder like they usually have and bring it into next game?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go to game with the same kind of mindset. I mean, they're going to play Timberlane.
Yeah, they're playing Timberlane next. Pretty sure that is on Friday, and looking forward to that. with 3:30 left. Wyndham is up by 17 with the ball as they pass it off to St. Hilaire. He gives it to number 20, George Fortin. Fortin trying to bring up the ball. Jack St. Hilaire with another
Big
ball.
three.
As Wyndham now pushes the lead to 20. Pacey with the 3. That is off the back rim. And that is Wyndham ball.
These threes that Wyndham have been putting up have been a real game changers.
Wyndham has been very efficient tonight from the 3 ball,
Yeah.
and that is the reason why they're up by this much. They've outscored Salem in the second half by a ton. They set the tone, and it's a great job by Wyndham.
Well, it's a very hard team to defend because, I mean, Salem's keeping them out of the paint, but they're putting up these threes.
Yeah,
So
great defense by Justice once again.
Looks like a travel.
Another travel call, and that is Wyndham's ball. Amy, what do you think about that call?
Honestly, I didn't really see that one, but
That was
travels are always hard to spot.
that was a very interesting call. But however, it is Wyndham's ball. We can't change anything up here in the booth, so
Yeah. In the booth, on
Yeah.
the bleachers.
hey, I'm just trying to sound classy
Yeah,
here.
right,
Come
yeah.
on, I'm trying to sound
Professional as
classy.
possible.
Throw the legs pass. And now so Wyndham goes to the line for 2 with 2 minutes 21 seconds left. As each team is now in the bonus. And I don't know how I forget, but I would like to shout out my sister as well. Crystal, shout out to you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night. As Wyndham makes a free throw and is now up 21.
Great pass.
It was a great pass, Ayala. That was a great block by Joey Da Silva.
Able to contain
That
it.
was a great
Lands hard on the ground, but is
play
able
by
to get up.
Da Silva. Da Silva's been wrecking havoc tonight. So
Yeah. 2 minutes left to go. Wyndham up by 21.
as Windham now tries to control the pace of this game, try to finish it off. Jack St. Hilaire open for 3 again, just off the front rim.
Wyndham
with the rebound. Wyndham dishing the ball around to number 32, Charlie Davis, and that is off. Pacey going to the lane. Gives it off to Ayala with the floater, and that is off the front rim. With a minute 30 left, Wyndham's just controlling the game. Might call this one over now, but what do you think Salem should do next game to bounce back against Timberlane on Friday?
Well, there's been a great effort by both teams presented tonight, and I think they just need to bring that next game. Hopefully they can correct these little mistakes. There's been a lot of travels, a lot of fouls, and also, but the intensity is there and the effort's there.
Yeah, couldn't have said that any better. I absolutely agree.
A lot of ball movement, kind of slowing it down at this point. Got 40 seconds.
Wyndham just tries to keep killing the clock, gives it off to St. Hilaire with the layup, and that's in, and now the lead. The lead is now 21 with 31 seconds left. Salem did put up a great effort in the first half, playing amazing defense, but the Jaguars eventually did get to them, and
Yeah, these threes, you just can't defend. I mean, that one of De Silva in the corner with 2 guys on him,
Yeah.
like you just can't
Hey,
defend. That.
Pacey should have done that all game. That was a great shot by Pacey. Just
Very long 3.
it was a great 3. Kind of NBA range right there.
Yeah.
That was a great shot. All right.
And-
So that was a good game. Windham wins the game as they now improve to 6-3, and Salem is now 0-10. Great game by both sides, and it was an honor to be here. Thank you all for watching. As the whole entire crew, I will repeat them once again because of how much I love them. Chris Hazel, myself, Amy, Angel, Jenna, Sarah, Nina, Robert, and Joey. Thank you very much, Angel.
Thank you, everybody.
Angel, thank you very much. Evan, shout out to you for the floor director. Thank you all very much. Shout out my parents, shout out my sister and everything. Angel, you want to give a shout out?
Timberlane, watch out.
Yeah, watch out. We're coming next. Amy, any
Well-
final thoughts?
Hopefully we'll be here next game. It's been a great game to watch, great game to announce. Thank you, Alfredo, for
Yeah, no
joining
problem.
me
Thank
today.
you, Amy. It's been an honor. Hope you all have a great night. See you later. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.